Good evening, YouTube. HeirofCarthage here. What the crap's going on? I'm going to turn some music on while we watch through this. This is the Grim and Grave release trailer that the Creative Assembly showed us. Wanted to talk through this and some of the new units that are coming up. I'm pretty darn excited about it. Seems like there's going to be some fun stuff here now. It's going to mainly, well, I say it mainly, it's going to impact the Empire and the Vampires. We have been told that there's going to be a free LC Lord as well. Which is pretty exciting. So you're going to be getting something when this update rolls through, and if you want to, you can buy this DLC, which I believe is $7.99 US, or $7.12 if you buy it beforehand. Anyway, let me pause it here. We got Volkmar the Grim, so they're going to add 2 legendary lords. There's going to be some more new unique units, and then there's also going to be these regiments of renown that are basically like elite mercenaries that you can bring in, or elite troops that can be recruited into your armies, and they're unique troops, and it's going to be pretty fun. And then supposedly there's going to be some modability to this whole regiment of renown system too that sounds pretty exciting, like that people might be able to create their own regiments of renown to add into it that you can pull down from mods. So really sounds like some pretty neat stuff. So Volkmar the Grim is going to be a basically like a legendary lord who's a warrior priest, and you can see here he's on the war altar of Sigmar, which is one special like magic chariot that he can use. But yeah, this guy's going to be a legendary warrior priest, which is kind of neat to see a different kind of legendary lord available for the Empire here. Let's move on and see what the next bit is. There he is, and over here we got Helman Gorst, who is going to be a legendary necromancer that you're able to use, which we do have Kimmler, obviously, but Gorst is going to be another interesting one who's going to come with some unique abilities as well. So going to be a cool addition to the vampire counts. He's looking pretty happy right there. Maybe a little bit of skin rot. Cool looking map here too. This video did look nice. They did a good job with it. Warhammer's got some insane eye candy. So here's one of the new units they're adding, Flagellants, or as I like to call them, Flatulence. This is going to be a unit that has Frenzy, and they're unbreakable, so it's going to be a damage dealer unit, obviously with low armor. As you can see, these guys are looking a little bit malnourished and crazy, but pretty cool looking. Let's move on and see what the next unit is. So a corpse cart. This is basically going to be like a mobile regeneration station for the vampires, so this is going to be interesting. Obviously these guys have access to regeneration already. Will this stack on that? Will it be something extra? Very curious to see how this plays in. So this is like an area of effect support unit, not a unit that's meant to do a lot of killing. Alright, here we've got the Knights of the Blazing Sun, which is going to be a unique cavalry unit for the Empire, looking pretty awesome. We've got the Mortis Engine, so this is going to be another magical chariot support unit for the vampires. This one also regenerates troops, kind of like the corpse cart does, but also if this thing gets destroyed, it explodes, and supposedly a cataclysmic explosion, which sounds pretty cool. I want to see that. Not only that, this thing has a permanent direct damage effect on nearby enemies, so I don't know how severe that is, but this thing is not only going to be helping regenerate your vampires, it's going to be killing the living creatures around them. So this is going to be one of those units that you're going to want to get off the battlefield, and I'm going to be interested to see the speed of this thing, how it plays in. Could be very interesting. Vampires might be back, baby. If they ever left. The Free Company Militia, these guys look like Pirates of the Caribbean, so I'm definitely happy with this. They are a hybrid melee missile unit, so ought to be pretty sweet to see them. Then you got this Archlector, which is a new Lord type for the Empire, so you're going to be able to have a Warrior Priest type Lord. That's exciting. The Greenskins have something similar to this in the sense that you can get a Great Goblin Shaman or an Orc War Boss as your leader, so you're going to be able to have something similar now with the Empire. Here comes the Strigoi Ghoul King riding on a Terrorgeist. Just yes, that's all I can say about that, yes. So this video was pretty sweet. It looked good. I think these are going to be some interesting units. Honestly, I like the race packs better because I just like getting a whole new faction, but I'm not complaining. These are going to be some neat units it looks like they're adding. The Regiments of Renown thing is going to be moddable, so really interested to see what modders are going to do with that, because I think that it could be a pretty big deal. I have this pulled up on Steam. I'll have this link in the description if you all want to go check out the Steam page. Basically, the Steam page has a whole lot more information about all the different units and what you would get if you buy the DLC, so this will line it out for you. So if you want to go visit this to get all the different information, there are going to be some really cool units though that come up I have pictures, or I had pictures of the Empire regiments, at least here. Yeah, so I don't have the pictures of the vampire ones pulled up, but you got the Altdorf Griffites, the Hammer Cannon, that nice sweet gold cannon, Sigmar's Sons, which is a upgraded swordsman, Silver Bullets, which is a Free Company militia. You got the Sunmaker, or Silver Bullets, sorry, are these guys here. This is Sterling's Revenge, is the Free Company militia. The upgraded handgunners are the Silver Bullets. You got the Sunmaker, which is the Hellstorm rocket battery. Upgraded Flagellants, the Tattersouls. These guys have been eating all kinds of rotten food to add to their flatulence. Ooh, the bad jokes, man. Zentler's Reichsguard, and then the Tempelhof Luminarch. I didn't have pictures of the vampires that I could find right off the bat, but yeah, go check out the Steam page. It's going to have more information for you. Let's see if they have pictures up here at the top. I'm excited about this. What do you all think? Are you excited for this? It's not a big deal to you. Do you not really care? I think it's going to be fun. I think it'll be a nice little addition to Warhammer to kind of tide us over until we get to another new faction that gets added, which, by the way, hey, Tomb Kings, in case you're listening, I'm sure you all will have lots of disagreements with it. There's so many factions, I'd be excited. I'm loving this game so much. I love that the factions are different. I love they each have so many different units. It just makes me excited about the whole thing in general, and really, really looking forward to it. So hope that you all enjoyed this. Keep an eye out for more information throughout this week, because I'm sure Creative Assembly will be sharing it. As soon as I'm able to show you something from this DLC, I will. And you'll be able to make a choice for yourself on whether or not you think it's for you. HeirofCarthage signing out. See you next time.